Sadguru Nath Maharaj Ki Jai, and welcome to Jagadambe Reads the Holy Books of India, Mahabharata435. As you may remember, Duryodhana was giving Drona a really hard time about the three people that got through the Vyuha. Drona was wild with anger. He said, "You are right. 3 of them have managed to get past me. But remember your own responsibility and take proper steps to guard your precious brother-in-law. You have sworn that not a hair of his head will be touched. I've kept the entire Pandava army in check. You do not seem to notice that. Now you must do your duty and guard Jayadratha, who is a coward of the worst type. With the help of the boon of Shankara, he was able to defy the Pandavas for a single day. But now he's like a boat which has been abandoned in mid-water. When you and Shakuni played the game of dice, there was no question of winning or losing. There was no thought of that. It was all just winning on your part. But now it's not so easy to win. There is a possibility of losing, even for the great Duryodhana, who has sworn to protect Jayadratha. It is evident that the dice which you used against the Pandavas have changed their forms and become cruel arrows which have turned against their owner. They are trying to make reparations for the sins they committed against Yudhishthira. Today the stake is the life of Jayadratha, and the dice is not loaded. There is no Shakuni in the court of God. You will just have to play the game. The result is uncertain. I've tried to do my best. I can do nothing more. You, go there. And all of you, do what you can. You are all great warriors. You are there, and Dushasana and Radeya are there. So many others. They have all decided to die for you. What more do you want? I have to stay here and prevent the army of the Pandavas from rushing on you all at once. It will not be possible to do anything after that. They are now just 3 against all of you. Go and do your best to save Jayadratha from the wrath of Arjuna." Chapter 21, Bhima and Radeya. Duryodhana went back. He saw Yudhamanyu and Uttamojas. Duryodhana decided to tackle them. He attacked both of them. He fought well and managed to hurt the horses of one of them, those of Uttamojas. But there was no chance of Duryodhana's winning against the pair. He had to get into the chariot of Shalya and leave the brothers. The fight was going on between Radeya and Bhima. Bhima wanted to abandon Radeya and proceed towards the chariot of Arjuna. But Radeya would not let him go. His face was lit up by a charming smile. This smile of Radeya was making Bhima feel discomfited. He could not bear it. He fought as fearlessly as he could. Radeya had broken the armor of Bhima. His fighting was effortless. His fingers had such precision and such sure aim. It was maddening for Bhima. He cut the bow of Radeya and hurt him on his broad chest. Radeya got into another chariot, since Bhima had broken his, and went away from the presence of Bhima. In a few moments, he was back again to challenge Bhima. His smile was gone, and he looked very angry. The brothers of Duryodhana thought that he was sure to kill Bhima this time. Bhima and Radeya fought as they had not till now. Bhima remembered all the suffering of the Pandavas, and his mind was bent on killing this friend of his cousin. The bows of Radeya were broken again and again. Radeya was wounding Bhima without stopping. It was a terrible duel. Duryodhana was watching him. He spoke to his brother Durjaya. He said, "Durjaya, go and help Radeya. That animal is harassing him too much. Go and destroy him." Durjaya went there to help Radeya. He attacked Bhima. He did not know that the sight of a son of Dhritarashtra was the most wonderful tonic to the mind of Bhima. Bhima killed him in a matter of moments. Radeya's eyes rained tears at the death of a brother of the king. Sadguru Nath Maharaj Ki Jai. Thank you for coming. I hope you come again.